Hey guys, it's the Metal Blade 5, and there have been a number of times on YouTube in which somebody pisses me off and they let my anger get the best of me, which results in me making comments without thinking, and then I later regret making them in the first place. It's probably my biggest character flaw, and I'm not proud of it, since these comments don't reflect who I really am, and anybody who knows me personally can attest to this. Now, I've admitted this many times in the past, so you're probably wondering why I'm doing it again. Well, recently, I've been coming across people who have somehow been able to find my deleted comments and have been posting them in other YouTube comments or mentioning them in videos to call me things such as scummy and to make me out as some sort of self-entitled cyberbully. Every time I have ever deleted one of my own comments on YouTube has been for the sole reason because I realized that I was in the wrong to make that comment and regretted making it, so I delete it to show that I don't stand by it. For example, in Doodletone's commentary on me, a bunch of people were falsely accusing me of blocking people and deleting comments just for people disagreeing with me, and one person even compared me to Felicify, which resulted in me making a comment where I called a group of people toxic and was all like, at least my fans can form their own opinion. But when I clicked off of the video after making the comment, I was immediately like, oh, what was I thinking? So I immediately went back and deleted it. And now that's one of the comments that are being used against me. The only exception when it comes to me deleting my comments was recently in a video where I made a comment, which wasn't a regretful comment, it was just an ordinary comment, in which three people, one of which was, believe it or not, actually a parent, started harassing me by calling me a liar and placing all the blame on me for making my comment in the first place when they were in the wrong, since if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have made the comment to begin with. So this basically backed me into a corner in which I deleted my comment to stop getting harassed, even though later on the parent reposted my original comment with the context of, here's Metal's comment so he can't forget about it. But getting back to comments I've regretted making, there are plenty that I made when I was younger, since I was much less mature back then. For instance, when Screw Attack made a top 10 Wii games video, I commented on how I felt that Project M shouldn't have been in the list since it's a ROM hack and not an official Wii game. But then this one guy, who I later found out was one of the guys that made Project M, started arguing against me and saying that I was factually wrong, in which I got pissed off and called him a retard, which I hate myself for. And now some of those old comments are being used against me as well, albeit not the one that I just mentioned. I don't know about you, but actively going out of your way to find someone's deleted comments, which is effectively digging up dirt on them, and manipulating it to make it sound like they still stand by those comments, is what's truly scummy to me. Especially when I see most of this come from people who are fully aware that I've admitted to making comments I've regretted in the past, since of course the only reason why someone would delete their comments is to cover up their mistakes. Also, if I did stand by those comments, then why would I make it so people can't see them? Well, most of them at least, because that defeats the whole purpose of making a comment.